Welcome to the madness.
Hey, how's it going, folks? Name's Deafy, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Right, okay then, so we are back with this Kir'Ko scenario that we're doing. Yeah, the first Kir'Ko scenario. Let's make for a second. Okay, right, so I should remember what the game plan was, actually. Okay, so judging from our objectives, so we need to evolve one of the fish units to get a void hammer and research. Not back to light units. It's not bad for a melee, I suppose. We need to find the aggressive Kir'Ko. Attack him, we must find him. The voice of hunger. We need to get plus 90 in one of our colony. And we're contacting Nicole Crustus, which looks like it's going to be a victory, I think. Right, so looks like we're just waiting for that at the minute then. I guess that's it. And it's also pausing our research. Or it's going to be our military research, I think. No, it's our social, that's fine. Right, get him. I guess we're just chilling then. I guess we can move some people around, I suppose. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. Hope everyone's doing fine. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we've got ourselves a risky fight. Okay, so that is a crushed yak. Emergence. Oh, I don't like this. Risky fight. 303 for 400. Manhunter. Well, we have got no choice, I suppose. Alright, let's get into this then. Okay, so I have been talking with my chief strategist, so we say, about this just series up to now, and he feels like I'm rushing too much a little bit. Basically, I should be taking my time in upgrading my colonies and start working on more stronger units, which, yeah, completely right. I have been looking back, and I do feel like I have been rushing things, but I have been very objective heavy for a couple of reasons. One, because well, at the end of the day, I am playing this as a blind playthrough, and I do want to not hurry up to the next objective or the next scenario, but you know, doing this as a YouTube series, and trust me, I've got experience of doing this, and as both a player and a watcher, or content creator as a watcher, you don't want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Be too stagnant on one section, if you know what I mean. Ooh, nice. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Enemy destroyed.
Very short. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll definitely slow things down a little bit. Start focusing on like showcasing other aspects of like the trees and stuff, and fully experience things. Definitely. Yeah, we'll start doing that. But anyway, our main objective now is to head back to friendly territory so we can start replacing some units. That's what it looks like. Nice.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
Cool. Oh, we got a level up for our hero, I think. Good enough. Okay, come on. Right, so let's have a look. So we got a mission. Oh, what's this?
Oscrit, what's to know? It is good to feel the presence of another swarm hound on this world. I've begun to join Dig Nugs in our adventurous campaign against the sect leaders. Oscrit, Dig looks. The Kir'Ko's here are identified by your presence. Your victory surrounding the liberation of our people are still echoing from the dreams of present Kir'Ko generations. Yet it is Had Uruk who drew us to Arcadia Celeste. With his help, we seek to find our lost homeworld, Zakako.
Zakako?
By Rook was born in tale. We are bold to take that path, Paul's took Noah. But that foolish Kazakh of a dream leader will be your disappointment. I tell Uruk's mind is withered. His preaches indifference and pacifism. With his voice should be the mighty spark that ignites the sack bleeder's purgatory. How could you revile on one so respected among our people? With his teachings, Harat Orok gave new purpose and direction to many new Kir'Ko. Hastening Orok may have been great once, but his recent acts are an insult to our ancestors and their suffering. He is cuddling with the sack breeders, defiling the memory and dreams of all oppressed Kir'Ko. I sense the agony channeled through you as well, Postoknor. You share the instinctual knowledge that tells all true Kir'Ko to be mindful of the sack bleeders and strike them with furious determination whenever given the chance. Arcadia Celeste is crawling with sack bleeders. Unleash your inner hatred. Let them taste the full fury of the swarm.
Objective completed.
Well, we found the aggressive Kir'Ko, I suppose. Okay, so retribution nomination. Tix Jigalux asks you to take revenge on the humans of Arcadia Celeste by raiding their settlements or subjugating the population. She provides you with locations of many Vargard settlements on the planet. Warning, completing this quest will have consequences. Initiates and Whispers of Discord. Okay, so Whispers Discord is a tier 1 skirmisher. Ethereal. Interesting. Right, well, we're not going to go for that because, I mean, we're kind of going to go for the pacifist good progress, I suppose. Okay, what's this message? The hunters will try calmness. Okay, unit slain 6. I don't know if we have any people in the area. Do we have any people in the area? Close up here we can do. Sure, we'll accept that. Oh, just here, perfect. Okay, we have a exploited sector. Okay, so we could either go minus 20% food for growth or sharing attacks reduced to 20 and we get plus 1 food per colonist. Or we could choose another zone. Oh no, I think we can do both, can't we? Yeah, we're building another colonizer, we're getting that. Let's get... Sure, we're getting nice food. And I think we'll focus on getting a little bit of energy, I think. Yeah, let's see why not. Right, don't need any of this, do we? Upkeep 4 energy, yeah, we'll save that. Okay, unexploited sector. Let's focus on energy, I think, because we just built up our defensive here. Okay, upgrade hero. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have for you then? So we got Deadeye Ranger Steady Aim. I think we might double down on that, I think, because he is a sniper, so sure. Let's go Deadeye 2? Ooh, that's taking all of them, actually. What about... Range Specialist 2, that's increased damage, that's increased aim. Yeah, sure, we'll take Deadeye 2. That'll work. Any mods? Commander Clarity. Psionic attacks make 20% easier to hit. Especially with this, because this class is a psionic attack, I believe. Maybe. Heightened vision. 20% increased accuracy. Gives +1. Let's see, conceal. Actually, that would be pretty nice. Sure, we'll stick for that for now until I know that mantra can affect the Psi Rifle. Try that for now. Anyway, we need to... let's see, we've got 5 units here. What we can do is we can join you. You go over here. You guys. I think I might just put you guys on auto and just have a little look around and just pick up some stuff. I think. We're going you guys. I mean, we do have some other places we can liberate. Occupied. Yeah, that's like one of the big ones. Yeah, we can move around and we can liberate some of these pickups, I suppose. Probably the best thing we can do. Okay, so payback time. Retributions, convergence, maybe help you, location, instead, yeah, we're not going to do that. So tick...
Incoming communication.
Okay, so tick purposely fingered us. That's fine. So we are, so she's neutral with us, Nicole, Kirk, and Roxana, that's fine. Let's negotiate. No, I'm not going to negotiate. Let's keep the compliments high, I suppose. Try and be quite civil, but no, I suppose. Okay, got Dominion Invasion, that's fine. I mean, It's not bad.
Sector
Okay.
annexed.
Create a sector base, that's fine.
Sector annexed.
Yeah, Dimplewood. And we have the skirmish
Construction
barracks. That's fine. But they're like the hidden stuff, so we'll focus on them then. Alright, that's it. We're gonna contact Nicole sooner or later. Okay, lowest battle, so yeah. Targeting the bin archives, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we can just let our garrison just do this. No problem. Plenty of energy as well, so... Transfer pain. I'll tell you something, I really have fallen in love with this game. I really have fallen in love with this game. And in fact, the good thing is as well, I mean, it's funny because for years, right, I have been watching...
Operations ready.
Oh, nice. I've been watching quite a few Civilization playthroughs, right? But the thing was, though, like, I've never been one to play the game myself, you know what I mean? And I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years now, and, well, actually, yeah, 5 years in September, actually. And not once have I thought that I'd be doing a Civilization-type game. And, yeah, just to let you know, Age of Wonders and Planetfall, I mean, yeah, it's not a Civilization game. I know it's not Civilization itself, but there's quite a lot of similarities. To tell you the truth, I mean, it's like how other people lump XCOM and other style games like that, do you know what I mean? Like, I call this a Civ style game, the same way somebody would say, I don't know, somebody would say Phoenix Point is an XCOM style game, but, well, that's kind of true and not true at the same time, if you know what I mean.
Killed.
But you know what I'm trying to say. Huh. What's I gonna say? Sounds right. What's this? We're not paying attention. How many units have we got left? Ooh, look at it. Okay, I think we're just about to lose 1 unit, I think. Oh no, resisted. Can you zoom in? Oh yeah, we can zoom in.
Unit destroyed.
Wait, did that spawn another unit? It did, didn't it? Yeah, that spawned another unit. Interesting. Gun boys, get stuck in. Rending claws. Why are we missing all the time? I don't understand. It's gonna hurt. Bit of a slash. Uh-huh. Damn it.
Unit down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, our flying dude here is doing the majority of the work. That should just be enough damage, I think.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
Yeah, filled with despair, so... Oh, that's interesting. So... As soon as we kill him... I think that was something from yeah, that was something from the battlefield, wasn't it? Okay, Paragon faction. Cost myself a quantity. I've got 90. Yeah, sure, let's keep our peace. Might as well. Okay, right, you're gonna engage with these guys. Yes, you are. 620, Sure, let's do this. And then we can get this pickup. So yeah, so basically, I think the best thing to do is just try and take our stacks around and just focus on some of the small fights and just try and get some experience. In fact, actually, I think this is the one with the Scyfish, I believe? It is. Okay, so that's good and not good at the same time. Well, I'm saying good because we can start getting some combat experience for it, and that's part of one of the quests. So we'll see. The problem is we need to keep him alive. Definitely. So I'll see what happens. Oh, wow, that's a... What momentum. Lash out. Sort of pain. Some movement. This with the flame jets. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Enemy killed.
Jesus. Mental. Battle vomit. Bad. Storm shield. Funny here we're not attacking the guys at the back. Oh, they got that mechanic, have they? Back this bit. Yeah, and he gets to use some of those transcendence actually.
Enemy killed.
Nice. And just got one left.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
Cool. Okay, so let's have a look. So, okay, so rank up for 2 of these. Okay, crash research ship. The remains of this research ship contain intact data pads. Unfortunately, they do not reveal any information about the vessel's mission and crew or the events that led to its crash. Nice. And here we go. I recognize the prayer of the 1,000 stars. So, you were sent by Hato Uruk then? I'm happy to see you are willing to follow his teachings and leave behind the prejudice that kept our two people apart. For we all meet as equals in celestial light.
An easy thing to say when it's your kind that chose who was to stand in the light, and who needed to serve in the shadows. Why are the Kir'Ko the ones that would show their good faith when the dreams of our ancestors keep reminding us of humanity's cruelty and greed?
I do not defend the atrocities we humans committed against your race, but will you not agree that their suffering would receive some comfort if they saw us learn from the past mistakes? In the end, it is not me who would need you to convince. With your action, Postogno, it is yourself.
You're foolish, Kazak. Is that where you lead your swarm, Postogno? Just like the sack bleeders, they now have to burn in the flames of my fury. Your treachery will be remembered in the dreams of many future ages. Your ashes have been long scattered on the Chaos Celeste shard remains.
Objective completed.
Okay, right, so 20 influence, take reward. We failed that quest, that's fine. So now we've made enemies of the Kir'Ko. Okay, not just ask for your cooperation. Let your ashes be guided by forgiveness and forging lines of her in the human population.
War has been declared on us.
Okay, so we're at war now. That is completely fine. Okay, let's so now we're at war. Right. If that's the case then, we need to do a couple things. Operations.
Available.
No, not operations. Actually, berserk formats? No. I need to go to diplomacy. Okay. Okay, so we're in alliance with... That's fine. Right. Negotiate. Can we get... Offer non-aggressive pact? Yeah, try and... Negotiate. Can't get defensive pact because we're going to wait a turn. Can we... Not content information. Where do we... Allow building claim sectors. No, that's fine. Okay, confirm movement. We're going to do this up here, so let's move up. Okay, so now we're going to be mindful of a couple of things. Okay, so we've got another colony. Nice. Okay, will be the best place to put it. Now, we're going to have to be careful because I'm not sure exactly where our... Restaurant settlement. Someone is a small but might join you with enough influence. I know, but I want to know who's... Let's just go to the left and let's see what's over here. Let's see who controls down here. Because we might have a couple of... Because I'm kind of like focusing like on this sort of area here, if possible. We'll see. Alright, so now we're at war. Okay, right, so we're clean there. Right, I wanna try something. I wanna see if we get regeneration of our health whilst in enemy things. Because one of the things I remember in Civilization was that your friendly units would regain health. Would regain health in friendly territory. Okay, popular support trees are proven, minus 10% upkeep. It's not bad. Okay, change to neutral. And trustworthy. Alright, send turn, see what happens. Cross research ship. Okay. Moving this way, that's fine. Combat progress. Got another evasion inbound. Yeah, I've got another evasion inbound, which is completely fine. I mean, you can hold it by itself, that's not too bad.
Production ready.
Okay, so we're at 72. We should be getting close to 90 soon, I think. I mean, once we get some more villagers, I mean, we're going to get some more... we're going to get more colonists in one turn or so. Right, let's bring down here. Dominion unknown. That would be pretty nice, actually. Like, maybe like here-ish. Because we get double food here and here. Actually, maybe here might be best. Then we can annex these sectors here. No. These sectors can be annexed with Brazda Q, and then Vaxter Dark can get around these. These guys are in range near enough. Okay, so we've got specialist trainers here. Okay. Right, so we're going to get there in a second. Another 630. Our army power is 870. Unless we get this one first. Yep, so this one. Again, just trying to get some experience for our people. Also, I might look at some mods as well. Because one of the big mods I was told about was the regeneration carapace. Which I have to agree, that is such a great mod. I completely overlooked that one. Okay, missing this. There's your watch. God, I love the hidden. I might just have like a full stack of that. Honestly. Okay, good operation. Shroud of Step. Good hit. Sidestone.
Enemy killed.
Yeah, you can definitely see the power of the Swarm Shield, definitely. Okay, Field of Despair. Great hit. Just graze. Come on, jump.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice. That's the other thing as well. We're going to have to focus on our energy upkeep as well. Yeah, we're alright.
Enemy
shot.
eliminated. enemies
Nice.
of the hive have been defeated.
Okay. Okay, see, got some more rank ups. Very nice. 2, 2, and 2. Alright, so we get 23 food. We get a beamer rifle. Not bad. Beamer rifle. Charred. Huh. And we get ourselves a... I guess it's a manhunter. Nice. Sure, take it. That's pretty cool. So we get ourselves a free unit. I think. Yeah, right here. Not bad. Okay, right. Let's see here. Oh, yes! As you can see, they actually do regain health if they're stuck, if they're in friendly territory. I have to take advantage of that. In fact, say what, you can head up near, you can head up here, you can join the stack actually. Right, so we have to focus on our domain then. Right, so remember that. Okay, fat. You guys come down here. Deal with this group. Again, just trying to level them up the best I can. Just try and clear up some of the local enemies. Okay. So, yeah, so we've got a colonizer going to the left. We've got a capital in the center. We've got a colony on the right side. I'm just trying to think how many colonies I should have. Obviously, like 5 or 6 would be pretty nice. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to slow things down now and actually just focus on our production. No, not production. Focus on our developments. That's the word I'm looking for. See what happens. Okay. Oh, 33 acid damage. Love it. And claws. More. Nice. Okay, what's your side fish? Side damage. Good hits. Nice.
Forces are victorious.
I can't admit though, the side fish look really cool, don't they? To do. Okay, good. Okay, 65 research, I'll take it. There we go, speaking of which.
We assumed the swarm would prevail, but our enslavers' technology outpaced their lack of offspring. They healed their wounded, despite their caste. We must mimic our enslavers, replacing our natural instinct to consume the swarm's weakest and heal them instead. Katika the kind, Hive homeopath.
Yeah, speaking of which, so regenerative carapace. So this unit gains regeneration, healing 8 health each turn in combat, and recovers all its health at the start of its own turn on a strategic map. Only one kind of carapace can be active any time. And we get 5 extra HP as well. Also, we get healing surge, so a target non-mechanical unit is healed for 20 health. This heal can jump to nearby friendly units when a 2 hits range 2 times. Not bad, actually. Okay, so we've got regeneration. Let's have a look. Infection. Let's have a look. What's this? So, assign infected claws. Melee attacks from this unit has a 10 side chance for repeat attacks. To apply concussive, insanity, panic, catatonic, or immobilize at random to non-mindless biological or silent point use for 1 turn, and we get 20% increased damage on abilities. That's really powerful. Poison excretion. At the end of each turn, adjacent units take up to enemy units take 10 toxic damage, and there's a chance of those getting poisoned. If this unit dies, it explodes, dealing 20 toxic damage to all adjacent enemy units with a straight chance of applying poison to those units. Additionally, the mod grants to the unit 10 health. And then we've got resilience, which is adapted carapace for 1 armor, 1 turn. If it's attacked, it can stack up to 3 times. Tunneling on claws. Yeah, I was told about tunneling claws. Unit is able to tunnel through the ground tactical combat, avoiding Overwatch. And we get deployed Abyssian. Yeah, that's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll get volatile, infusion, chemical weapons don't deal art damage. And then we've got whispers and visions. I think we'll go for... Yeah, let's go with engulfer cast, so we get more of these engulfers. Because these engulfers are really nice. Just saying. Okay, so we'll keep you here. Okay, we also get energy development as well.
Electronic mechanisms employed by the Empire appear to have developed a passive-aggressive attitude towards abuse. If a device is mishandled, it may drain more energy than allotted in system specs. We suspect automaton activists to be responsible. Nonetheless, it's good to upgrade your infrastructure. Tate Oric, Productivity Conspiracist.
Okay, cool. Select new region. Okay, so we've got food development, we've got energy development up to now. We could go into research or area surveillance, but pretty nice. I might go Shadow Manifest, because we get Initiation Rise. All newly recruited sign-up units start with 1 rank. In addition, your sign-up unit spawn an Echo of Despair upon death that lasts until the end of combat, which can be pretty nice. We got Sadistic Indoctrination. Intensive indoctrination in regular military units through the use of sign-up techniques can massively increase their offensive capabilities. All of your non-mindless units gain sedation, causing them to deal plus 25% extra damage to units with low morale. And we get a Doctrine, a +1 Doctrine slot as well, which might be something. Actually, I think I'm going to go with Aquatic Deployment, because we're right next to... Oh, maybe we'll go Colony Infrastructure instead. The Cosmite? Ooh, that could be something. That could be something. But no, I think we'll go Aquatic Deployment because we're right next to some water tiles actually, so we might as well take advantage of that. So we'll get Water Sectors upgrade, +1 level to all water sectors, raising the sector level. Sector will increase the benefits from sector exploitations, sector specializations in that sector. And then we get a Gale Farms. By utilizing the biodiverse climates of the ocean for Gale Farms, more food can be rapidly grown along coastlines. The addition of algae, ALGAE, and regular food growth process can lead to increased yields. At higher levels, food can be exceptionally grown with enough dedication. And then we also got Maritime Research Facility. The biodiverse climate of the ocean provides plenty of research opportunities, combining the knowledge gained from the oceanic research with most conventional research centers boost gains. Higher levels, yeah, let's go with that instead. That sounds pretty good at my point. Okay, so orders required. I'm just going to back up a little bit to stay in this space. We're going to have a look at you in a second. Let's have a look. We got 0 point, we got Mantra Clarity. We could go Regenerative Carapace, I suppose. Mind Control, Dream Sharing. Mind Control, Immunity, Fury of the Swarm. Each time deals a killing blow. Focus Flames. Heighted Detector might be pretty good. Tell you what, let's get Regenerative Carapace for you. That brings us down to 502 energy and 72 cosmite. Hold on 1 second, just want to make sure my base camera's up. That's good. So that'll do for you. And then for you as well, I think we'll give you attacks of biochemical weapons. We do have this. Actually, can we give you a better... Okay, what have we got? We got Size... Oh, we got Sizestone of Harmony. Heal a friendly unit for 15 and grants them 200 and can only be used once per battle. Ooh, okay. We're definitely going to make you into a sniper, so... Infernal Launcher we'll keep for another hero, I think. Mantra Clarity, Cyanide Attacks. I'm going to have a look at that. Actually, saying that, I mean... If you've got Mantra for that, for 20% extra attack, so maybe we should give you that as well, then. But we'll give you a Regenerative Carapace for now as well. Actually, does that change the... Actually, I think that changes your look, does it? No, I think so. But anyway, we'll give that for our 2 units, our 2 heroes for now. Just move forward for next turn. Alright, next turn, let's see what happens. Oh, what happened here? Somebody's on area searching here. Interesting. Okay, proposal from Mount Rook. Okay, so they want 20 cosmite for 200 energy. Do you know what? I'm going to take that actually, but actually... Yeah, I'm going to take that actually. Selfish demand... Sure, I'll accept. Minus 50 energy. Good, good. Okay,
Rations available for priming.
let's have a look. So we've got that primed. Doctrines. Okay, so we've got Berserker Pheromones, or we've got Spawn Acknowledgement. Summons a Kir'Ko emergency. The target's attack is unique, transform into a hidden or a transcendent. Yeah, we're good. Okay, confirm movements. Yep, I want you to join up with our other stack. We got the main. Okay, we got an invasion coming into Glen. We got Calling Militia 150. Let's start working on some extra military infrastructure if we can. Just to defend ourselves. Oh, actually, no, that's upkeep, that, isn't it? I just realised that's upkeep. Hold up. Our upkeep is colony income is plus 85, and our unit upkeep is 44, and it is. Maybe we should just take one of them down for now. Yeah, we got a guy just moving around, just checking things out. Let's see, we do have a regenerative. Do we... 186, we're looking at 630, and we're up against what? Paragon faction, 2 Imperial buggies, and 2 soldiers. Any mods we can give you? We can go Mark of the Dark Sun, I suppose, that could be good. Signing attacks implied with flame, dealing thermal damage, and bypass 2 armor. Only 1 focus mod at a time. Sure, let's go Mark of the Dark Sun here. For you. Oh wait, sorry. Kir'Ko, let's go Mantra of Clarity for the hidden. Chanter. Got the crippling claws already. Maybe we can go acid components. Attacks that deals with attacks from chemical weapons are fused with acid. Probably do that, maybe, we'll see. You guys, actually, that could be good for you guys because your gunk shot does medium range anti-air but doesn't do anything that, but we could probably do that for you maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll leave it there for one turn. Continue on its path. No. No, you guys can wait. Okay, let's keep heading to the left here. Let's see what this is. Identify forces. Okay, that is Vanguard. Right. Okay, so I've got a Vanguard here. Right, let's go to diplomacy because I have a little idea. Let's go to objectives. Oh, they're counting ones. There. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. No, I want to go to diplomacy. And let's go to the Vanguard. I think we're gonna have to just go straight in there and do something. Because I'm wondering if maybe we can try and take settlement, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, negotiate for 60, and then maybe we could try and take that settlement. And then we can thingy here, I think. We'll see. Right, as for you guys, Veil of Tranquility. 480. Sure, let's clear this guy's up. Glorious Battle, so the Veil of Tranquility. The Lighted units heal for 10, Soul Blaze units takes 8. Right. Let's see if we can take this then. See if we can clear up some of our sectors. And you know what? This will be the last this will be the last fight because this will be the last fight because I've gone up to the end of my episode. End of this episode, sorry. Okay, not too bad. I feel like we made some progress now, and we are starting to focus on. Yeah, I'm starting to change my my focus now on certain things. So we'll see what we can do. I have a feeling that one of our objectives is to probably take care of the our rival Kir'Ko faction, I think. So I think for now, let's just see if we can focus on ranking up some of our current stacks for now. And see if we can get our energy up. That's probably the best. Is get a few colonies going on. I think right now we'll get an alliance with Nicole. We'll get an alliance with Uruk. And I think with the Scythish we'll get an alliance. The Vanguard, I might... With the Vanguard, I might try to get an alliance as well, but I'm going to see if we can try and negotiate and get that settlement that we came across, because I want to kind of like spread our settlements out. Not too much, but to the point where basically when we come to annexing sectors, it'll be all joined together. That's what I'm trying to do. And maybe try and keep to like the northwest and then expand outwards.
Enemy destroyed.
That's what I'm currently thinking. But we'll see. But as of right now, I want to get this Scythish ranked up and then get him involved and complete the quest. Jesus.
Enemy eliminated.
Nice. I'll tell you what, that transfer pain is really good. Like, super good, even. And the fact is that they regenerate as well. Such a powerful combination, definitely.
The enemies of the Hive have been defeated.
Yeah, definitely, nice. Yeah, see? A couple more level ups. Like it. Okay, so we get 22 food, we get tactical repair rig. Heal target cyborg mechanical unit for 12 for each action. And we get another Hopper Hound Manhunter. Okay, cool. Take what. I mean, it's just affected our thingy a little bit. Our it's just affecting our thing just a little bit. Our upkeep a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, core units. Let's just that. Right then. So yeah. So what I'm thinking is, so yeah. So basically, our capital here is going to try and. Yeah. So our colony here is going to try and take some of these. Yeah. So basically, we're going to focus on around here. And it says food colony. That would be pretty nice. Some neutral. Yeah, I don't want to go to war with the Vanguard. Although, to be honest, getting around here would be pretty nice, actually. That's what I'm thinking, like, kind of focus around here. Get another settlement down here and focus around here as well. So we kind of got, like, a nice, like, line here. But we'll get a good, like, 3 or 4 colonies going on. Nice and slow. I mean, the one thing I noticed is there doesn't seem to be a... There doesn't seem to be a time limit yet. That's what it doesn't seem to be. I know certain quests are time limits, but I mean in general, it doesn't seem to be. So we can kind of just take our time to a degree. But we'll see. But yeah, I think things are going fine. So what we're going to do is going to end the turn. We're going to get ourselves set up for the next. Get ourselves set up for the next episode. Oh yeah, you're down here. You're going to do that in a minute. Yeah. Right, okay then, right. So we've got the standard military infrastructure here. Nice. Yeah, I'm just building these up as soon as we possibly can, and then we can start focusing maybe on getting some of these hidden if possible, and get some of these higher units. Start working some more things as well. Let's see, so the next unit here in Banexdana is 2 turns away. That's completely fine. Maximum of 18. 10 out of 22 here, and one more turn we'll get another colonist. Right. Let's see if we could do this now while it's on my mind. Let's move over here. Let's talk to this settlement. Okay, a large number of soldiers organized march through this tournament, vanguard training. Okay, so we use 50 reputation, 100 race, convince people to join us. Okay. Turn this settlement into a colonizer unit. Invite the populace. Now we're going to turn this into a colony. This is perfect. This is where exactly what I want to be. That's brilliant. So, good thing we got plus, yeah, good thing we got some influence. That's amazing. And then these guys are going to invade Nobility Glen, which I think we should be fine. We've got 490 in terms of our military. We do have the military infrastructure coming in a second, but again, we're doing that. Is there anything we could build here? No, we can't build anything yet because we haven't annexed any of the water tiles yet, have we? Not quite. We could probably do removing... Actually, do you know what we could do? We could probably do removing the stack over to the left-hand side and clearing some of this up. But anyway, we'll do all this in the next episode. So anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below. Check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. I'll see you next time. Take care.